What is up, guys? It's ajmarkle here. Welcome to episode number 14 of MVP Baseball 2005 Classic Stadium Edition. We are playing at the old Detroit Tiger Stadium. Yes, they're wearing their visitor uniforms from 1972, but I'm playing as the Mariners wearing the 1981 jerseys. This stadium for the Tigers went from 1912 to 1999. Talk about an old stadium for the Tigers. And they also had a World Series championship in 1984, 1935, and 1945 as well. They've had a championship in and also 1968 too, when they defeated the St. Louis Cardinals. Almost forgot about that. A little history for you guys. I like knowing a little history about the stadiums. That's one of the reasons I did the series, regardless of what a few haters done. I deleted a couple of not so cool comments, which I asked the question, why'd you waste 30 seconds of your time just making a silly comment? That's my question. I mean, if you don't like a video and you want to make fun of someone, then you're wasting your time. Anyway, moving on from that, the Seattle Mariners, who I'm playing as, they have never ever won a World Series themselves, but unfortunately there's no Kingdome in this stadium, which that's what you call a big missed opportunity is on that. Anyway, that's the third out. We're going to the bottom of the first, and Sanchez, Infante, and Rodriguez. Yes, I'm talking the same Ivan Rodriguez, who actually was part of the Texas Rangers squad from 1991 to 2002. And then he would make a return later on in 2009 for a brief time. But that's in the future of this game. And there's the first pitch for a strike. The pitcher is an old school guy, Jamie Moyer. He was became one of the oldest pitchers in the game, and he ended up pitching until he was 49, ending his career I think with Colorado. And Colorado Stadium, which is Coors Field, that's one of those stadiums that you do not really expect a lot of support as a pitcher, because that is an extremely homer-friendly park. Because if you hit one at that elevated level, you get one over the fence pretty easily. Detroit Tiger Stadium, it's one of those stadiums that really will blow your mind about how they've lasted for so long. Especially since the stadium itself, stadiums like that don't last very long much anymore. Even Rangers Stadium, which opened for 94, the Rangers, and then they left in 2019. It's still around today, but it's just not the same. Anyway, there's Pepper on the Mariners, and he hits a pie ball to right. Easy catch. Easy catch. There's Raul Abanez. Now, this is a guy you do not want to mess with. He's maybe a designated hitter. Oh, dear. But he also has a lot of pop in his bat. Some serious pop in his bat. If they swung on time, that would have been gone. Easy catch. And right in left field. And now here's Jeremy Reed. He is a rookie and a top 100 prospect at the time of this game. And he check swings and pops that up. Easy catch for the pitcher. So that's the third out. Bad swing on me. And that's another 3-3 down for anyone. Dimitri Young is up. This should be interesting. Swings and a miss. Dimitri Young was a switch hitting designated hitter / outfielder, but he didn't last too long. But he was a notable name. This one's popped in the air, and I'll make the catch as Jamie Moyer. Here's Rondell White, who actually was a left fielder. Dimitri's the DH. Rondell White is not a guy you want to mess with as a hitter. And there's another catch right there. This time, Pokey Reese. Carlos Guillen. He can play shortstop, but he played outfield too. He also used to play for the Mariners back in the day before he finished his career with Detroit. Just a I throw that little fact out there. Carlos Guillen. Now Moyer he's not a power pitcher, as you guys can tell, because that four-seam fastball, 86 miles an hour, that's not exactly an ideal fast pitch that you expect to throw, because you need some people expect fastball to be thrown at like the mid to high 90s. So you have to. That's how you can make the big leagues. Again, hits to Pokey Reese, and that's an easy out now. 3 innings are in the books right now, and no one's gotten a run. Dan Wilson. He's not a power catcher, not much, but he's pretty decent. And there's a base hit in the center field. Second hit of the game for the Mariners, and second hit overall. Pretty good so far. And there's Pokey Reese. I don't know what really happened to him. I didn't, after his 2004 campaign with the Red Sox, he never made it. And oh, whoa! Pokey Reese is not known for power there. 2-run home run. Mariners get on the board in a hurry with a 2-0 lead in the 4th inning. Good swing by Pokey Reese. Good job. Woo, yeah. And now Tito, who got the leadoff single last time up. He's not a power hitter either, but he's one of the fastest in the game, man. Yikes! And he's the type of guy who, in this game, he swings the bat, and then he immediately gets out of the batter's box the second he gets a hit. And that's just foul. Just foul. That's 0-2 in Tito. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He done. That was a good curveball by Johnson. Not Randy Johnson. I think it's Jeff Johnson. And he is, as of right now though, Tito is over 2 now. Randy Wynn gets a hit, and that's his first hit of the game, right there. Beltre, former Dodger. When he was playing for the Dodgers, he hit 48 home runs. That's, to this day, his career high. He had never hit any 48 home runs again, but he had a good year in 2004, helping the Dodgers get back to the playoffs. That's a high curveball for a ball. Beltre also was expected high expectation as a Mariner, but he didn't really exceed them. That's in the center field. That is caught by Sanchez for the out. Good. That's the second out of the inning. Now we got a guy in the bullpen already. Colby Lewis for the Tigers. Yep, Colby Lewis was a Tiger for a time. That's a little fat for you guys. This is in the center field for Richie Sexton. Out. That was easy out. Now we're ahead 2-0 though. And here's Brandon Inge, who is. Oh, I thought it was fourth base, third inning. I am deeply sorry, but it just felt like it. It really hits in the left field. That is caught. Easy catch. Easy catch right there. Now we got Carlos Pena at the plate. And he is up. There's the pitch. There's a base for the Tigers. Their first hit of the game. It was a curveball that was in the inside corner, and he just smoked it. Magli Ordonez, I tried to add him to the roster for the Tigers, but he was actually, in addition to the Tigers, in the 2005 season, and he would hit a walk-off home run to help the Tigers get back to the World Series in 2006. But unfortunately, the Tigers, despite a battle with the Cardinals, did not win the World Series. The Cardinals won the World Series in 2006, and it was their first World Series win since 1982. So there's a swing and a miss right there for the out. Sanchez, a speedster, is up. The first pitch to him. He hits a pop-up, and that's going to be... No one's going to get that one. That's a base hit. Looks like the Mariners are going to get their first run of the game. Going to be runs if we don't stop Sanchez. And that's an RBI triple because we tried to dive and missed it. So the Tigers get their first run of the game on that. Grounded. That is going to be the third out, but it was not supposed to end that way. Tigers now get on board. It's now 2-1 Mariners. Brett Boone is up 0 for 1, but I think, so far, Tigers are keeping calm. Although they put in Colby Lewis a little early, I think putting him in the bullpen was a little premature. Ground ball to the right side, and out of there for the first out. Here's Abanez. He played for the Royals, Mariners, Phillies, and Yankees, so he played on those teams. If there's another team he played, let me know in the comments. So right now the Mariners are, as of right now though, he has since retired. A lot of the guys in this game have since retired though, that's no surprise. There's only like one guy, I think, from this game, maybe more, that actually is still playing. And that is none other than Miguel Cabrera. In this game, he's playing for the Marlins as an outfielder. And now he's a designated hitter for the Detroit Tigers in real life. This was his last year in baseball, so He's retiring after this year, as this video is being recorded. So 1 ball, 1 strike for a strike. Oh, they called the second pitch a ball. So the first pitch strike. Indecisive umpire, swing and a miss. So looks like Ivan Rodriguez is guessing pitches a little bit, but let's see if he likes that. Ooh, so close on that one. Very, very close. 2-2. Ground ball, Beltre. The throw to first base is in time. Easy out. Dimitri Young, 0 for 1. Might expect a fastball on this part of the plate. Yep, he does, but it's a grounder for the out. Easy out. White already trying to get a big hit here. He'll get a fly ball to center field. That is easy catch. That is an easy catch right there. So Dan Wilson, Pokey Nito though coming up. Now Dan Wilson, he is up at the plate, and he hits a fly ball center field. That is caught by Sanchez. Okay. There's Pokey Reese, who had a 2-run home run last time up, which I didn't expect him to get a 2-run home run. But he can make contact once in a while. Now there's Ichiro, 1 for 2, struck out last time up. Fly drive, another hit for the Mariners. So Ichiro showing his small contact is on base. And they know Ichiro's got speed. Well, too bad. Here he goes. He's going on changeup, and whoa, Rodriguez was a little off on that one. Ichiro's a speedster, and by the time they were getting close to him, Ichiro already got a stolen base. Pitch, line drive. That's a base hit. Ichiro's a little fast. Is he fast enough? No, not fast enough. So now they got runners on the corners with 2 outs. Let's see if Belcher can provide. And off the pitcher. And out. Surprised that he was able to recover from that. That was a little scary. Hit off his foot. Thankfully, no one got hurt. Because nowadays, though, pitches are a little faster. So there's that chance that pitch off your foot could land you a bruise in your foot and you might lead the game. Yeah, that type of thing does happen. But it's worse when the pitches go like 100 miles an hour and it's going right at your skull. Yeah, that's happened quite a few times in the game already. Some people try to get pitch protection. Okay. Try to get pitcher protection. That was a strike. I don't know why they called it a ball. I don't know who's at the... There's a ground ball. Beltre throwing it like this and got him. Easy out. And here's Brandon Inge. Pitch, grounded. Beltre won't get this one, and that's going to be a base hit. Wynn throws him to the cutoff man and it's just a single. Now we got Pena at the plate. Carlos Pena. The little fact about him, he actually started off as a Ranger, but then of course he ended up going to the Athletics. And look at that replay. And he was safe. No argument there. So the time runs on third. Runner and the go ahead is on first. And that's going to be a double play. 1-6-3 double play. Rally killer. Every double play is always some sort of rally killer for anyone. Top of the 6th right now with the score 2-1, and that is foul. And because of the big field, that is going to be caught. Too much airtime. Now we got Brett Boone. Brett Boone is up at the plate. He is 0 for 2. We're hoping for a change, and that is not the change we wanted. That is an out to Rondell White. 2 outs. And here is Raul Ibanez. He is 0 for 2. It would be nice if he get something more, get a hit or something. There we go. To right field. That is gone. Upper deck. Upper deck for Raul Ibanez. And the Mariners add to the lead. It is now 3-1. That was a line drive going into the upper deck. So the Tigers are now down by 2. There's Jeremy Reed over 2. He's hoping to get for a hit opportunity, and he will get a base hit here. He gets his first hit of the game. So the Mariners are finally getting to Johnson a little bit. They might start worrying about their pitchers again. That's a changeup outside. Rodriguez will not get him again. Get him. Rodriguez 0 for 2 on trying to stop base stealers. Pitch. That is going to be a base hit to right field. It's shallow, but Johnson's fast. And and he got it by a mile. Now that was at the time legal. You could block the base runner path, but unfortunately nowadays you can't. That's called interference. So that makes he would have been safe on a catcher's interference. That's how the rules in the MLB changed since this game. Just throwing that out there. The 0-1, 2 strikes. Got 2 strikes now, and Warriors actually pitched a good game so far. Grounded to the first base, Rich Sexton. It's gonna be a close play at first. Got him. Whoa, that was scary. It's scary because Sanchez is one of the faster runners, and if Sexton did not get that one, he would have been safe, and Sexton would have been charged with an error, and E3 is what they would call because the numbers on first base are 3. That's how you know by they'll play. And there's another out. Good throw. And here's how close it was. Yep. Half a step. Rodriguez, a little bit. It's going to be dangerous with him at the plate. Oh, nope. It's in the foul territory. Belcher's running, and he should have dived for that one. That's a foul ball, and Rodriguez gets to live another day. The 0-1 Rodriguez. Popped it up to right field. Ichiro underneath this one. And out. Third out. These people say Ichio, but some say it's Itito. I should know. My sister, actually, who knows Japanese, would know. And that's a strike. Let's see where the pitch he had a homer was on this part of the plate, on this upper part of the plate for Pokey Reed. So that was an interesting spot to throw it. And that is the first out of the inning right there. Here's Ichiro, who is 2 for 3, a stolen base, and he's got two singles. But he's also a strikeout victim too. So I think Ichiro might get a hit in this at bat. Whoa! This guy's throwing some heat. Usually in this game, in the later innings, like I said, the heater for pitcher becomes their best friend because they get aggressive. And now it's a curveball. Oh, 1-2 now. Not exactly looking promising so far for Ichiro. And he strikes out. The heater got him. Here's Randy Wynn. He is 2 for 3 as well. After her first appearance, he popped out, I think. So hopefully we can get some opportunities to get a bigger hit in this inning. If not, we'll just have to wait for the 8th or 9th. There's a ground ball off the pitcher. It's gonna be a close play at first. To throw. Oh, that was. Let's go look at that. It hit off the pitcher. Threw it, and he was out. No argument. And there's an injury. Looks like Johnson's out of the game. So he pitched 7 innings, got injured in the 7th. So he pitched a full 7 innings, giving up 3 runs. If the Tigers can rebound, which I highly doubt or don't want that to happen, then he will get a no decision. Swing and a miss. He's got a strike. Okay, 2-seam fastball would be nice on the outside part of the plate. Let's get it. Fouled off. Fouled off. And we got 0-2. There's the 0-2 pitch coming. Swing and a miss. He done. And there's Guillen. He's 0 for 2. If I were the Tigers, I get aggressive on the first pitch. And he does get aggressive on the first pitch. And the throw the first, and he's safe. I took my shot, but the reason that was not even close, he was already safe by about 2 steps. But I took a chance because it was in right field, and the outfield right and left are shallow, but the center field is very deep. It's kind of the same thing with Polo Grounds, which was one of my earlier episodes in the series so far, and that is a good dive by Sexton, and Pena is coming up to the plate. He's 2 for 2. We hope he doesn't get a hit here. Here comes the 0-2. Blue! That's a strike! Come on! Why? Swing and a miss. Okay. Should have been a pitch earlier, but oh well. Now that we're going to the 8th inning, there's a lefty now, so that's the new pitch we got, and there's a ground ball. Beltre will try to hit, and he's out by a mile. Well, yeah. Sexton's up. He's a power hitter, so he boosts that pitch no left. And that is popped to left, and White is going to get underneath this one for the out. And here is Brett Boone, 0 for 3. Usually with right-hander batters to left-hand pitchers, they got a chance. Not this time. That is an out. Easy out. So, 3-3 down. Tigers. Now, I'm going to start warming up my closer. That will be Eddie Guarado. He'll be in the bullpen. Looking forward to see how he would do. Pop it up to the left side and caught. Easy out. Now we got Magle Ordonez. He's waiting for his pitch. Grounder, Beltre, easy throw, easy out. And now this is Alex Sanchez again. He's 1 for 3. He hit the RBI triple to give the Tigers their first and so far only run of the game. So I think he's confident at the plate that he'll get a hit or something. And there's Reese. And what do I say? I jinxed it. A single for him. He's now 2 for 4. And now there's Omar Fonte, 0 for 2. No, 0 for 3. With a runner on first. So a big hit would get a run in. A home run would tie the game. And then I probably have to consider getting another pitcher besides Guardo to the bullpen. And oh, that is out at second. What a throw! And that is how you do it. He didn't have probably a good enough lead, and he was out. Now Abadius is facing a lefty. Lefty-lefty matches aren't always the best because lefty batters are not good with left-handed pitchers unless they figure a way to deal with the inside part of the plate. I know, sound a little nerdy, or as the Simpsons would go, nerd, something like that. 0-2, that was tempting, but nope. Nope. And we got 1-2, the pitch, that is 87 mile an hour, and that was on the edge. Was outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right for the picking. Line drive, caught by Gian. And here's Jeremy Reed, 1 for 3 with a stolen base. So that's pretty interesting. Right there, line drive, right field, caught, dang it. Now we got Dan Wilson, 2 for 3. Got an opportunity for a third hit of the game right here. And there we, whoa, that's deep through the left field. That ball's gone off the upper deck. Sometimes I just jinx it. That was a jinx pitch right there. Boom! Right out of there. And Tigers are not happy. Look at this. There's Bobby Higginson, who not good with lefties. That's why he's not in the lineup. And that makes it 4-1. Pokey Reese, the guy who hit a home run in his earlier bat to get the Mariners the lead, and that lead's been kept intact ever since. So there's 1 ball, 1 strike. Tigers are not having their best game today. Not their best game. There's a ground ball. Oh no, and he's out. That's third out. And now it's time for the manager to put in Guarado to close the game out. There's the pitch. Strike 1. So the Mariners are going to try to close the game out after Moyer pitched 8 innings of baseball. That's actually very good. A quality innings I think 5 innings. But if you could do a 6 innings, that's pretty good too. If you don't give up a lot of runs, that is. Because that's into a game where a pitcher had a quality start where he gave up like 2 to 3 runs, but this guy gave like more than that. It was Lance Lynn of the Texas Rangers at the time. He's a Dodger now. And yeah. So we got, now the Tigers are down to their last out with the Mariners getting their tough closer out there. Okay. Young is getting aggressive right now. Since he's very aggressive on this part of the play, let's do this. Swing and a miss, he done. That's how you end the game. Swing and a miss slider. And the Mariners win the game 4-1. We are now down to 2 stadiums that were once owned by the same team. If you know who that is, comment below, check out the playlist, like, share, subscribe. I'll see you next time. God bless you, rock. Don't forget it.